my name is Lexi Nussbaum. I am the manager of CrossFit Orville and also the meet director for the CF4CF competition. We are really excited for what we have for this year, so we hope you come out and support Cystic Fibrosis Foundation at CrossFit Orville. This video will introduce the movement standards and demonstrations for each movement, RX and scaled. WOD A details. The clock will start. One athlete performs reps until they desire to switch with their partner. For example, I do 5 reps, then my partner does 5 reps. I do 3 reps, my partner does 8 reps, etc. until 1 minute is over. Both partners rest for 1 minute. Repeat the above 2 more times. Everyone will break for 3 minutes. Both partners work at the same time to complete the synchronized wall balls. Both athletes must reach the below parallel position in the squat at the same time. Pull-ups can be broken up any way you would like. Example, I do all 20, my partner does 0. Next round, I do 10 and my partner does 10. WOD B details. The clock will start. One partner begins the double unders while the other partner rests. 100 double unders or 200 single unders between the pair will be completed before moving on to the kettlebell swings. The same rules apply for the kettlebell swings. One partner works and the other one rests. You may only use one kettlebell. Once finished with the double unders and American kettlebell swings, you and your partner move to the alternating pistol squats. Each squat counts as 1 rep. One partner works at a time. You must alternate legs, but on your last one before your partner takes over, you do not need to do both legs. For example, my goal is to do 7 pistols before I pass it off to my partner. I do 1 on the left, 1 on the right, another 1 on the left, another on the right, another 1 on the left, another on the right, and my 7th rep is on my left. I do not need to do 1 on the right leg as well. Instead, I can pass it off at an odd number. WOD C details. The clock will start. You and your partner must complete all 40 thrusters total before moving to the 4 rope climbs, all 20 thrusters before the 2 rope climbs, and all 10 thrusters before the 1 rope climb. You and your partner may divide all reps however you would like. For example, I do 30 thrusters, my partner does 10 thrusters. I do 3 rope climbs, they do 1 rope climb. Then I do 5 thrusters and they do 15 thrusters. One partner works, one partner rests. This workout has a 15-minute time cap. Double unders. The standard double under in which the rope passes under the feet twice for each jump. The rope must spin forward for the rep to count. Only successful jumps are counted, not attempts. Each partner may have their own rope. You may pick up your rope while waiting for your partner to complete their reps. You are permitted to use your own rope from home. American kettlebell swings. At the top of the swing, the kettlebell must be fully vertical, bell over the handle, centered over the feet with the hips and knees fully extended and the arms straight. The bell and your body make a straight line. At the bottom, the wrists must touch the thighs and the bell must pass behind the heels. Pistol squats. Each rep begins and ends with the hips fully extended. During the squat, the hips must clearly be below the knee. The non-supporting leg may not touch the ground. If the athlete fails on a rep of 1 leg, they must successfully complete that rep before alternating to the other leg. The non-supporting foot must be in front of the supporting foot during the entire repetition. The athletes must be inside their designated area when performing the pistol for the rep to count. Air squats. Each rep must start with the knees and hips fully extended, reach below parallel, and finish with full and complete hip and knee extension to count. Your hands may not touch your legs during this repetition, and you must be inside your designated area when performing the air squat. Conventional deadlift. Your feet must be inside your hands. For this competition, every rep starts on the ground and ends on the ground. Starting at the floor, the barbell is lifted until the hips and knees reach full extension with the shoulders behind the bar. The arms must remain straight throughout. Synchronized wall ball shots. Both athletes will be performing wall ball shots at the same time. During every repetition of the wall ball, the athletes must squat below parallel. Once the athlete reaches parallel, they will get credit for the rep when the ball reaches at or above the designated target. The wall ball shots must be done synchronized. That means they must reach the bottom position at the same time. If one athlete arrives at the bottom position early, they may wait for their partner to get there. They do not have to hit the target at the same time. Pull-ups. Any grip is permitted as long as the athlete starts with the arms in full extension. Butterfly, kipping, and strict pull-ups are permitted. Teammates must use the same bar. One athlete works at a time. Tagging is not required as long as teammates are using the same bar. Ring rows. Feet will start below the rings in the designated area. Body must remain in a plank position when performing the repetition. Arms and legs start fully extended and the rep finishes with both rings touching the sides of the chest. Thruster. The barbell starts on the ground and the athlete must elevate it into the rack position. The first rep can be done in a squat clean fashion. There is no requirement to stand up fully before beginning the thruster, nor is standing up prohibited. The thruster begins when the athlete squats below parallel with the barbell racked on the shoulders or at least below the chin. Then, in a single movement, the athlete drives the barbell out of the squat and overhead. The finishing position has the knees, hips, and arms fully extended with the barbell stable over the heels. Any stepping, splitting, repositioning of the feet, rebending the hips or knees, or jerking all constitute as no rep. Failure to drop the hip crease below the knee in the squat equals no rep. Failure to lock out the arms at the top equals no rep. Rope climb. One athlete on the rope at a time. You must touch the ceiling beam and then come all the way down to the floor to equal one rep. You may use your feet to assist going up and coming down. Tagging your teammate is not required. Rope climb scale. Athlete will start with both feet inside of the outline square directly below the tip of the hanging rope. Athlete will lower themselves in a plank position until their shoulder blades, butt, and calves are all touching the ground. While remaining in a plank position, they will raise themselves back to upright until the rope lays against the center of their chest and in between their legs. When the rope falls directly in line with the center of their body and they are standing in full hip and knee extension, the rep is complete. Thank you for watching the CF4CF competition movement video. We are so excited to have you on February 17th, 2018 here at CrossFit Orville. Thank you.